This is the secret. This is the secret of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas actually have a very, very deep understanding about Radha and Krishna. Unlike normal Vaishnavas or general population. They just think it's Lakshmi Narayan, Radha and Krishna. No, Radha and Krishna understanding is very, very deep. It's not easy for sadhaka bhaktas to understand. So, when you say, oh, Krishna is the Supreme Lord, Ete Chamsa Kalapumsan Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam, yes, it's all outside the Vrajdham, not inside the Vrajdham. Till the Akrura Ghat, yes, Aham Sarvasya Prabhu Mattas Sarvam Pravartate. But once you enter the Vrajdham, after Akrura Ghat, it is Srimati Radharani who is the boss. Krishna will listen to whatever she says. So, there was one sage who actually had mentioned that who is Krishna? Radharani would say, oh Krishna, he is actually my male form. Like Krishna, who is Radharani? Radharani is Krishna's female form. But Radharani would say, no, Krishna is actually my male form. Right? So in the Vraj, Srimati Radharani is the queen. She is the boss. And Krishna listens to everything, whatever she says. And if she is not happy, Krishna will not be happy. So we can understand this auspicious occasion, how much important it is, because we are trying to please Krishna. We are trying to please Krishna, and when pleasing Krishna, if you don't be very careful about remembering Srimati Radharani and serving her, then Krishna will not be happy. So in the Vrajdham, Nanda Maharaj's house, Nanda Bhavan, there are many sages who used to come. Regularly they used to come. And Yashoda Mata and Nanda Baba used to invite them, serve them nicely, and ask them to bless Krishna and Balaram. Especially Krishna. Please bless him, because he's been attacked by so many demons, asuras. Kamsa would send different toys. Uncle, no? So he would send toys, different demons. Bakasur, this sur, that sur, you name, put on asur there, and he used to come, and every day there was some fight. And Krishna would kill them. Yashoda Mata was feeling very sad, so she invited all the sages. They used to come and then bless Krishna. And one day, there was a very powerful rishi by name Bhagori Rishi. These are all there in the writings of our own previous acharyas. So this Bhagori Rishi was a great devotee of Lord Narayan. He told Narayan is actually the controller of all the weapons. He can easily protect anybody. So I will bless your son with the mantra. So he went to Krishna and said, Om Namo Narayanaya. Child, please accept this. Krishna is the source of Narayan. But Bhagavad Rishi is going and telling him, you please chant the holy name of Narayan. So Krishna said, oh, okay. So Yashoda Mata told, see, you have got the mantra now. He has initiated you. Now you please go to our temple, because in Nanda Baba's Nanda Bhavan, there was a place where the temple was there, Narayan's temple. You please go and meditate there. So Krishna went and sat there, and he was chanting, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. So he was actually meditating this on the holy name. So when he was chanting, what do you think happened? He was not excited at all. Frankly, Krishna is the source of Narayana. Why would Krishna actually get excited? He was chanting with whatever he could. And when he was chanting like this, Purnamasi understood that Krishna needs her help. Because Purnamasi is the one who creates all the facilities for Krishnas to enjoy. In the Vrajdham, all the living entities think about how to give pleasure to Krishna. This is the mood, this is the mindset. If you want to be in Krishna consciousness, especially to go back to Krishna in the Golokadham, we should be thinking about Krishna's satisfaction and pleasure, not just think of Krishna. So this is the higher level of understanding the Acharyas give. Think about how to serve Krishna favorably, and always think about how to please and make Krishna happy. So this mentality is not so easy to get. But Purnamasi sent her doots or messengers. The messengers for Purnamasi is all the parrots. So the parrots came. So a couple of parrots came and sat there, and Krishna looked at them. So the parrots asked Lord, what is that you want? So the Lord looked at the parrots and said, I need some happiness. I need pleasure. I need a stream of pleasure. So stream in Sanskrit means dhara. Dhara, that is streams. I need streams of happiness. So these parrots were put into a mystic situation by Purnamasi. The parrots heard this Tara and started telling, oh Tara, 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 then becomes Radha, 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 Radha. And when Krishna heard this, his eyes started watering. He said, continue chanting this. And he started chanting Srimati Radharani's names. And when Yashoda Mata saw all these things from the kitchen, said, look my Lalla, he is chanting Narayan's name so happily that he is crying out of bliss. But we can understand what Krishna is actually thinking of. Krishna is actually so blissful that hearing Srimati Radharani's name, that is why our ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವಚನ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಮಹಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಕೇಳಬೇಕೋ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಮಹಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. So we can understand Krishna's mood, that when Krishna has to be happy, Srimati Radharani has to be happy. Krishna's heart is not with him, it's with Srimati Radharani. And Srimati Radharani's heart is with Krishna. That much they both are intertwined. That is why the Gaudiya Vaishnavas who are perfected, who are on top class level, they glorify Krishna on Srimati Radharani's appearance day. Because when Krishna is happy, Srimati Radharani becomes happy. Not when she is happy, she becomes happy by glorifying her. Or normally in the material world or any other place, if you want to make somebody happy, you glorify that person. Even here, Lord Shiva you want to glorify him directly. Vishnu, glorify him. But in the Vrajadham, when Krishna has to be happy, Srimati Radharani has to be happy. So they sing Nandanandana Ashtakam on Radhashtami. These are all for the exalted Vaishnavas, not for Sadhaka Bhaktas. The Sadhaka Bhaktas, we follow the Vaidhi Bhakti. And the Acharyas mentioned that Srimati Radharani is actually the whole controlling personality for Krishna. So this is the most important day for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Of course, Gaur Purnima also is important, but today also is very important because Krishna becomes pleased when Srimati Radharani is happy. One time, Srila Prabhupada, after the morning walk, came to greet the deities, and the devotees who actually decorated the deities had kept Radha and Krishna by a distance. Normally they are together. There is about this much place between them. And when Prabhupada saw this, he said, everything will be finished. Please put them back to where they are supposed to be. Otherwise, the entire movement will be finished in no time. Because Krishna will be frustrated. When Krishna is frustrated, Jai Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maestha Jai. When Krishna is frustrated, then the whole existence will go for a toss. Srimati Radharani has to be with Krishna. So he told, please put them together. So this understanding is very important, that Prabhupada gave us, that when you are worshipping Radha and Krishna, one has to be very, very conscious of who they are. Without that, if you worship them, it may actually lead to offenses. And when Krishna and Radharani is not happy, then all the problem comes. That is why Lord Shiva says, to understand Radha and Krishna is not easy. The Bhagavatam does explain the mood that's required to serve Radha and Krishna. But Lord Shiva, when he was asked about, do you understand Bhagavatam? He said, yes, Shuka Veti. That is, Shukadev Goswami knows Bhagavatam. I know Bhagavatam. Vyasadev, no, son, no, don't know, I don't know. If Vyasadev is considered as the incarnation of Krishna, then he will not know. But if he is considered as a disciple of Narada Muni, yes, he will know. Getting it? Krishna, does he know Bhagavatam? Aham sarvasya prabhu, vedescha sarver aham eva vedyo. I know Of all the Vedas, I am to be known. I know the Vedas. Does he know Bhagavatam? Krishna does not know Bhagavatam. But when Krishna comes as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the mood of Srimati Radharani, yes, he knows Bhagavatam. See the difference. So the Supreme Lord is completely in the shelter of Srimati Radharani. So there are so many intricate, detailed pastimes of Srimati Radharani and Krishna. But the Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas mentioned that it is not easy to understand them, and neither should Sadhaka Bhakta try to hear and understand them. Because these are all for Siddha Deha, those who have perfected their life, they should be able to hear them and then appreciate. Just like Radha and Krishna would cut jokes against each other, Sadhaka Bhakta should not laugh. They should not laugh because they don't like it. Acharyas don't like it. So one has to be very careful. So understanding the moods of the Acharyas, especially from the Ujjwala Nilamani and other books that the previous Acharyas have given, we have to follow Sadhaka Bhakti. That is the Sadhana Bhakti, which is set out by the Acharyas. One has to come to a highest level of spirituality. Then one can appreciate these things. But what is that highest level? How long does it take? Normally it doesn't happen in one lifetime. First lifetime is only for purification. This is the chart given by the Acharyas. First lifetime is for purification. Just like we are here, another 2 hours we'll be thinking, what are they going to feed me? What will be in prasadam? Will I be able to finish the program on time? So we start thinking that. So that is purification. That is not going to take us to Krishna. Second lifetime, you take birth in a place where Krishna is actually performing his Leela. You get trained to serve Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Again, that also is not perfection because you are getting trained. You start thinking of Krishna all the time, but not thinking of Krishna in a way which is going to give him satisfaction and pleasure. That lifetime, you can get perfected. One more lifetime may be taken. In that lifetime, you know how to give pleasure to Krishna all the time. So it normally takes 2 to 3 lifetimes to go to Krishna. This is actually the Shastric understanding. However, our dear Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knows that the Kali Yuga soul will not have patience. So he, taking the form of Lord Krishna's, right, and the mood of Srimati Radharani, the color of Srimati Radharani, appeared to deliver all the conditioned souls. So he promised, if you follow what I have given as instructions, in one lifetime, you can go back to Krishna. This is the mercy of Srimati Radharani in the mode of Krishna. That is why we worship all the deities. We worship Nrsimhadev, we worship Vamandev, we worship Lord Ramchandra, we even worship Radha and Krishna, but we should be fanatically attached to only Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because Mahaprabhu is the Kali Yuga avatar. He is incarnated, or he is the avatar. He is appeared here just to deliver all the conditioned souls. Did Krishna appear here to deliver all the conditioned souls? No. Did Vamandev appear to deliver all conditioned souls? No. What did Nrsimhadev come for? To kill Hiranyakashipu. How many incarnations of the Lord are there? All the incarnations comes for a particular purpose. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratuse Namaha. Lord Chaitanya appeared here. External reason for Lord Chaitanya appear here is to deliver all the conditioned souls, all the fallen souls. That is his incarnation, and this incarnation will be successful only when he delivers all the living entities. So we should be totally attached to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Srila Prabhupada, that is why he was able to see that if you follow what I have given, that is chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We keep chanting Hare Krishna, that is these names of Krishna as given by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and follow the 4 regulative principles and avoid Vaishnava Aparad and Nama Aparad. You can go back to Krishna in one lifetime. This is the benediction of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and given by Srila Prabhupada to all of us. But if we think that we know better, Shri Gauranga Bangalore ki jai. If we think that we know better and then start changing anything and everything that Prabhupada has not given, then we will not get this benefiction that Prabhupada and Mahaprabhu has given. That is why Prabhupada said, please follow what I have told you. You will get the success. So this we have to be aware of when you follow this sadhana bhakti under the guidance of Krishna Master. Yeah? So, on this auspicious occasion, we will understand, many of you might have heard about Srimati Radharani, how did she appear, right? The birthplace of Srimati Radharani is Raval Dham. So how many of you been to Raval Dham? Haribol. If you haven't been to this place, you should go at least once in a lifetime. Srila Prabhupada actually told all the devotees that they should actually come to all this dham, especially Mayapur and Vrindavan, every year. And the GBC men were alarmed. If all of them come, who will take care of the temple? Prabhupada said, to the best possible, I want all of them. He said, to best possible, you manage however you want, but I want all of them to be in this dham. Because when they come here and then see the Vrindavan dham, associate with the desire trees and then the deities here, take darshan of the deities every year, you get charged. Because Prabhupada had two desires. One, all devotees should become pure devotees, and they should also give mercy to others, invite the conditioned soul to Krishna. Both of them are required. So when we do outreach program, it's like bringing new people, but it's not going to make you pure devotee. You have to actually uplift yourself by visiting these dhams. This is what Prabhupada wanted. So Raval is a place where Srimati Radharani appeared, and the story goes like this, that Vrishabhanu Maharaj and Kirtida, that's parents of Srimati Radharani, they actually had meditated, took so much of austerity for many lifetimes, 3 lifetimes and many billions of years to get Srimati Radharani with the supreme energy of Krishna as their child. And one day, when he actually got into this lake in Yamuna, he saw a golden lotus nearby. So he saw that, okay, he waded towards that lotus and saw that there was a beautiful child. So this beautiful child was Srimati Radharani, and Brahmaji immediately appeared there and took the child and gave it to Vrishabhanu Maharaj, saying that this child is very important. Please take care of this child. He did not actually tell who the child is. Said this is very important, please take care. And Vrishabhanu and Kirtida actually had other children who were all sons, and this was the first daughter. So they accepted. And when they went home, they were so happy. They did a festival, but Srimati Radharani would not open her eyes, neither would she cry. She was like a still child. She was not actually crying, she was not doing anything. Because she is basically Krishna's energy, and she can be happy only in Krishna's association. That is why Srimati Radharani cannot be worshipped alone. Just like in Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, we don't worship Krishna also alone. Krishna has to be with his consort or some energies or the living entities. Krishna can never be worshipped alone in our Sampradaya. So Srimati Radharani waited, and Narada Muni always thinks of what is the best for the whole creation. So Narada Muni thought that if Krishna has taken his appearance in the Vrajabhumi, Srimati Radharani also should have appeared somewhere. So he started going house to house, different places he went. Everywhere he went, he would ask, are there any girl child born? And they would say, why would a saint wants to know about a girl child? Then they said, no. So when he came to this house of Vrishabhanu Maharaj in Raval, he saw that there was Sridham was born, who is the brother of Srimati Radharani. So Vrishabhanu said, this is a child. And Narada Muni asked, is there any other girl child? He said, yeah, we have one girl child, but she doesn't talk, she doesn't open her eyes. She's like that. So can you show? So when Narada Muni went inside the room, he immediately recognized that is Srimati Radharani. and the moment he saw her, And Vrishabhanu Maharaj gave the deity, that is the form, the child to Narada Muni. And Narada Muni was holding the child. She was so beautiful that he just lost conscious. And Srimati Radharani appeared in front of him after Vrishabhanu left, because he asked Vrishabhanu, please go outside, I want to actually spend some time with this child, so I'll bless her. So Srimati Radharani appeared in a youthful form, a normal form, like how she is with Krishna. And when Narada Muni saw this form, he was so happy, so blissful that he could not control his senses, he just fainted. And Srimati Radharani woke him up and said, okay, this is my darshan. Now Narada Muni understood, okay, I have told Nanda Maharaj that you take care of Krishna. Now he went outside, did not tell that this child is Radharani, Adi Lakshmi. He went and told them, this child is very important, please take care of this child, your life will be perfect. They're like, blind child, deaf child, what is Narada Muni telling? They couldn't understand. So a year later, because Radharani had appeared 15 days later than Krishna, but after a year, there was a festival. In the festival, Krishna Balram were also invited. So when they came, Krishna was crawling, because he was 1 year old, he was crawling here and there. He went to the place where Srimati Radharani was lying in the cradle. So he caught hold of the sides of this cradle and stood there looking at Srimati Radharani. And when Radharani got the fragrance of Krishna's body, immediately she opened her eyes and saw Krishna. Hari Bol. Srimati Radharani ki jai. Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai. So immediately Srimati Radharani started crying. Then they all realized, oh. And because Krishna smiled at her and she smiled back at Krishna, and Srimati Radharani started crying, and Kirtida Mataji came, took her out, and that's how actually the starting happened. We can understand how much Srimati Radharani is attached to Krishna. It is not easy that we can worship that Radha and Krishna directly. When Lord Shiva, Narada Muni, Brahmaji, they are worshipping, we are saying that we also want to worship. So to worship them, it's a very high stage of devotion and love. And that is possible by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is the mindset that we should actually have when you are attending these festivals. That how do I please Srimati Radharani? How do I please Krishna? How do I actually please Mahaprabhu? So to get Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, you need the blessings of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, because he gives us strength for us to actually go serve. Causeless mercy will come provided we follow the instruction given by the Acharyas. So we should be very grateful on this day to Srila Prabhupada. Because if Srila Prabhupada had not actually introduced the whole Gaudiya Sampradaya to us, where would we be? That is why the devotees have sung this Edi Gaurna Hoito. How many of you know this song? Yeah, it's a wonderful song. Edi Gaurna Hoito, Tabeki Hoito. If Gauranga Mahaprabhu had not come, worshipping Radha Krishna 3 lifetimes in Kali Yuga, practically impossible. Even today, if we tell, okay, devotees, happily serve like this every day, from Mangalarti till night, but it will take 3 lifetimes, most of us will back out, saying that 3rd lifetime I will see. Right? We will not actually have the patience. So Lord Chaitanya is so merciful, he is. That much mercy no other incarnation of Krishna has given. Right? That much mercy no one has given that. So that mercy of Mahaprabhu, we should be very grateful. And that who introduced these personalities, Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, all of them to us? Srila Prabhupada. So Srila Prabhupada gave us this treasure. And on these festival days, if we are very grateful to Srila Prabhupada, grateful to the devotees helping us conduct these festivals, in that mindset, that gratitude is there in our heart, that I am really not qualified to be here. How did I even come here, my Lord? It's all because of the Vaishnavas, because of my Guru Maharaj, because of Srila Prabhupada, because of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In that mindset, if we chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That is very pleasing to the Lord. But we should not actually look at what is good, what is not good, who is wearing what, right, and what is there in prasadam. This mentality is not going to purify us so much. So those who can really understand, those who are intelligent in this human form of life, should use the opportunity to become pure. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to actually share. Mainly, there are many pastimes which are there, but don't jump the gun. Meaning, don't go for hearing Radha and Krishna's personal pastimes without full maturity, because we will commit offenses. Simple example: if you are singing anything and everything, which is not actually authorized by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, what happens is that the acharyas becomes disturbed. It's just like your family matter. Some beggar from the road comes and sings. How happy will you be to hear that? This is the mindset that the acharyas have with Radha and Krishna. One should be very careful to sing proper authorized Vaishnava songs and not anything and everything. If you do that, they will not be happy. We will be happy because we want that. So one should be careful that. So let's sing. Let's sing the glories of Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani and Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu and Srila Prabhupada, and with gratitude uplift ourselves in this festival mode. Okay. With that I will stop. Please stand. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Gaurangi Bangalore Ishwara ki Jai, Shri Radha Madhava Ashtaki ki Jai, Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Gaur Premanandi.
Hare Krishna, let us all chant Hare Krishna for His Grace Kripamaya Gauranga Prabhu for a wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. There is sponsorship of Abhishekam available. Devotees who are, you can sponsor 1,000 rupees per family. So you can pay the sponsorship fees at the BBT counter, and your Abhishekam time will be from 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Please note, family, the Abhishekam sponsorship is available for full family for 1,000 rupees. Please make use of this opportunity. We are also offering cakes to Radha Rani. Last year also we did. I think 108 cakes are already offered. There are a few more cakes available. If any of you are interested in offering cakes to Radha Rani, you can again buy them from the book counter, in the BBT counter. Each cake costs rupees 500. And also, Radhashtami Seva opportunities are still available. Please sponsor. Whatever sponsorship you do today will have thousands of times effect. Hare Krishna. Okay, so the cake, you are supposed to contact the BBT, not the BBT counter, but the Govinda's counter. You will get a coupon for that. Each cake costs 500 rupees. You can offer to Radharani yourself. During the Abhishekam Samhita, during the Milk Abhishekam, and then we will also have Radhika Ashtakam by the KFS Kids team, will be managed by Rasika Saki Mataji. Of course, Kirtan will continue. There are also lotus flowers available. Radha Rani likes lotuses. You can offer lotuses. Very few lotuses are available. Anyone interested can collect from again from the counter. 50 rupees per lotus. Only very few lotuses are available. Devotees, if you all can come forward, those who are sitting, please come forward. There are more devotees coming in. Those who are on the floor,
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna devotees. So first we have a beautiful bhajan on Radharani. This is available in our extended Vaishnava songbook. So it is projected here.
Hare Krishna. Shri Gaurangi Bangalore Ishwari.
Gaurangi Bangalore ki jai. Devotees, now sponsorship is available for Abhishekam per family 1,000 rupees. Those who have not sponsored, please go to the book counter, collect your coupon and you can come and wait here. 12:30 you will be given an opportunity to perform Abhishekam to Sri Radha Krishna. And cakes are also available. You can offer it to Radharani. 500 rupees you can connect with the Govinda's counter. And of course, sponsorships are still open. Please sponsor. Today, multiple benefits. Hare Krishna.
ईश्वरा परमा कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर्गोविंद सर्वकारण कारणं चिंतामणि प्रकरसत्त्वसुकल्पवृक्ष लक्षागृतेषु सुरभे अभिपालयन्तं लक्ष्मी सहस्रशतसम्भ्रमसेव्यमानं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि वेणुं पुनन्दमरविन्ददलायताक्षं बर्हावतं समसिताम्बुधसुन्दरागं कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीयविशेषशोभं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आलोलचन्द्रकलसद्वनमाल्यवंशी रत्नाङ्गदं प्रणयकेलिकलाविलासं श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं नियतप्रकाशं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अङ्गानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति पश्यन्ति पान्विकलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति आनन्दचिन्मयसदुज्ज्वलविग्रहस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अद्वैतमच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभमात्मभक्तो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि पन्थास्तु कोटिशतवत्सरसम्प्रगम्यो वायोरथापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवानां सोऽप्यस्ति यत्प्रपदसीन्यविचिन्त्य तत्त्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि एकोऽप्यसौ रचयितं जगदण्डकोटिं यच्चक्तिरस्ति जगदण्डजयायदन्तः अण्डान्तरस्थपरमाणुचयान्तरस्थं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानभूषा सूक्तैर्यमेव निगमप्रतितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरसप्रतिभाविताभिः ताभिर्ययेव निजरूपतया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसत्य किलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि प्रेमाञ्जनच्चुरितभक्तिविलोचनेन सन्तः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठन् नानावतारमकरो भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्णः स्वयं समभवत् परमः पुमान्यो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्य प्रभाप्रभवतो जगदण्डकोटि कोटिसशेषवसुधादिविभूतिभिन्नं तद्ब्रह्मनिष्कलमनन्तमशेषभूतां गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि मायाहेयस्य जगदण्डशतानि सूते त्रैगुण्यतद्विषयवेदवितायमाना सत्त्वावलम्बिपरसत्त्वविशुद्धसत्त्वं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरसात्मतया मनस्सु यप्राणिनां प्रतिफलं स्मरतामुपेत्य लीलायितेन भुवनानि जयत्यजस्रं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोलोकनाम्नि निजधाम्नि तले च तस्य देवी महेशहरिधामसुतेषु तेषु एते प्रभावनिजया विहिताश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयसाधनशक्तिरेका चायेव यस्य भुवनानि बिभर्ति दुर्गा इच्छानुरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्टते सा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि क्षीरं यथा दधिविकारविशेषयोगात् सञ्जायते न हि ततः पृथगस्ति हेतो यस्सम्बुधमपि तथा समुपैति कार्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि दीपाचिरेव हि दशान्तरमभ्युपेत्य दीपायते विविधहेतुसमानधर्मा यस्तादृगेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यः कारणार्णवदले भजति स्म योगा निद्रामनन्तजगदण्डसरोमकूपः आधारशक्तिमवलम्ब्य परां स्वमूर्तिं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्यैकनिष्वसितकालमथावलम्ब्य जीवन्ति लोमविलजा जगदण्डनाथाः विष्णुर्महांसैः यस्य कलाविशेषो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि भाष्वान्यतां शकलेषु निजेषु तेजः स्वीयं कियत् प्रकटयत्यपि तद्वदत्र ब्रह्माय येष जगदण्डविधानकर्ता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यत्पादपल्लवयुगं विनिधाय कुम्भ द्वन्द्वे प्रणामसमये स गणाधिराज विघ्नानिहन्तुमदमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अग्निर्महीगगनमम्बुमरुद्दिशश्च कालस्तथात्ममनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि यस्माद्भवन्ति विभवन्ति विशन्ति यं च गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यच्चक्षुरेश सविता सकलग्रहाणां राजा समस्तसुरमूर्तिरशेषतेजः यस्याज्ञया भ्रमति संवृतकालचक्रो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि धर्मोतपानिजयश्रुतयस्तपांसि ब्रह्मादिकीटपदगावधयश्च जीवाः यद्दत्तमात्रविभवप्रकटप्रभाव गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्मिन्द्रगोपमदवेन्द्रमहोस्वकर्मा बन्धानुरूपफलभाजनमातनोति कर्माणि निर्दहति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजां गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यं क्रोधकामसहजप्रणयादिभीति वात्सल्यमोहगुरुगौरवसेव्यभावे सञ्चिन्त्य तस्य सदृशेन्द्रनुमापुरेते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि श्रियकान्ताकान्तपरमः पुरुषः कल्पतरुः द्रुमाभूमिश्चिन्तामणि गणमयी तोयमृतम् कथागानं नाट्यं गमनमपि वंशी प्रियसखी चिदानन्दं ज्योति परमपि ददा स्वाद्यमपि च स यत्र क्षीराब्धिः स्रवति सुरभिभ्यश्च सुमः निमेषार्धाख्यो वा व्रजतनहि यत्रापि समयः भजे श्वेतद्वीपं तमहमिहं गोलोकमिति यं विदन्तस्ते सन्तक्षितिविरलचाराकथिते हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, sponsorships are available for Abhishek. We can also do between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. Please sponsor. Family sponsorship is ₹1,000. Please make your contribution in the BBT and collect your coupon. 12:30 to 1, all of us are allowed to do Abhishek as a family sponsorship is available. Also, cakes are available for offering to Radharani. 500 rupees per cake. You can contact Govindas. Lotuses are also available. 50 rupees per lotus. You can actually quickly sponsor. Very limited lotuses are there. Hare Krishna.
काञ्चनाब्जा गर्वहारि गौरभा पीतालाञ्छिताब्जगन्ध किलिनिन्दि सौरभा साधिका
Hare Krishna. Request all the devotees to come a little more forward. More devotees are standing out behind. Please come forward. Little space here if we can all squeeze this side. Little forward please. Hare Krishna. Many devotees are coming in. Hope everyone has made the sponsorship